welcome to my channel. It's Big Bear, and today I will bring you a new cheat engine table for Snacko. I just noticed that basically one of my subscribers were telling me that Snacko got an update and they really get a major update. The video I uploaded earlier, the technique I show you in the video, how to looking for timing, date, like some of the value in the game is not working anymore because they changing the type of some of the stuff. So I just reconstruct a table. In this table we have the player control where you can see the HP and the stamina. The magic, you're gonna see a question mark next to it because I do not really know if that really magic or something. I just see that in the data, so I put it in there. We have the time control now. You can control the season, year, date, hour, minute. Okay, so you can basically control everything with the timing and stuff. Next one gonna be the craft control. This thing a new one that I added in here. Basically, after you activate the script, then you can just choose any recipe in here and then click on like increase or decreasing the quantity you want to craft, and it will update in the pointer for you. Alright, and once you get this update, you're gonna see the result quality, so quantity. So basically, like whenever you craft something, you might get 1, 2, 3 something. You can use this one and get like 999 of everything that you craft. Okay, the craft result item ID gonna be the ID of the item that will be crafted, and if you change this one, it will change the outcome. The only problem is you need to input the item ID yourself. If you don't know that, then you might need to take a look into that. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you how I put in the name of the item for the IDs, and in the free table that I provided you here, that will not be available. So sorry, but this one is really like time consuming, so you might need to pay a little bit a small fee for that one. Okay, or you can just like follow what I do in here and adding the item name yourself. It's very easy, it's just time consuming. Next, you're gonna have the craft ingredient. Let's see. Craft ingredient is basically in here that you're gonna see, like the requirement in here, that what you're gonna be used, the item that's gonna be used, and how many that you need, right? So we had the item ID right here. So you see that I have this chart right here, right? And then if I change this one to 1, okay, and then I click on this one to update the thing, and you see that now I need bamboo. All right, but I still need like for one of these things I still need 10 of the bamboo. I can change this to 1, and now I only need 1. See that? So that's how you do it. All right, for the rest of the video, if you still want to hear and like try to understand why I'm selling the table with the item IDs, this is the reason. Okay, first of all, what I'm going to do over here, and right click over here, and then I set a hotkey. Okay, so I change the hotkey, like when I press my key down here, it increase the value by 1 or decrease the value by 1, and I'm gonna do that 1 by 1 until I found all the item. Okay, so I'm at 82 right now with the hardwood sapling, and I put it in here already in my Excel file in here. All right, next I'm gonna put it, and you see that my number changed to 83, and I'm gonna change this one. It updated the name right here, so we have 83 as picket fence. All right, and then keep going down and repeat that one. So this one unknown, which means there's nothing there. We have softwood sapling at 86, so I'm gonna put it here, softwood sapling, and I increase it to 87 now, and now we have unknown, so I don't know what that is. Still going. Softwood counter now is 89. Going 90s, I have softwood count. '91, 91. Keep increasing these number down here. Softwood table. there's so many items side table. I couldn't find the array for the item, so I had to do it manually like this. Softwood nightstand. Softwood lamp. I guess it just this thing is confusing. 94. Wait a minute, 95 already. Why go back to 94? A lamp clock. 96 and 97 gonna be softwood bed. I'm just gonna keep the video going. Someone died at 99. Nothing here. Oh, every card died at 104. Oops. See when I die 109. Back to the game, increase the ID and keep going. String green die and gray die. Lavender die. Bright pink die. Tangerine die. Traditional blue dye. Oh man, so many dye in color in here. 116 olive dye. And as you can see that this time consuming is really like easy to mess up. I did it once when I do the table for Coral Island something, and I messed up the sequence, and you know that it just hours of tracking back where did I mess up. Okay, 120. It's a pink die. We go over here. We have purple die. So many items. Really, you have to do all these. Die. 122. Yep. And to your for your information, I'm gonna upload this Excel file into like a Google Drive, so that way in case in the future when you know when the game has any update, right, anybody can get in there and updating the table for us, the list. So let's say what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna copy the whole thing here. I'm gonna go into the game and I'm gonna go to like set chain drop down, select option, go into the table, not the game. Okay, then something like this showing up, and you just paste the whole thing in there. All of these, and then you click OK. And now we're at 124. It should showing up something, right? Why it's not showing? I guess because of all of these things right here. So I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna do something like this. Turning on my notepad, paste it in here, replace all the space, all these, right, like this into this, replace and replace all, and now you have this list right here, right? Now if we go back in here, select change, paste in here and click OK. And now you see that instead of a number, now we have the name of the item. Okay, I'm going to change this one. Supplier you can put the name of the item in here, right? And you click OK. Yeah, of course. This one should be the one. There we go. Okay, so when you put in the name, con, no, what am I doing? I think we should remove the number. I want to put like till die in here, and then you open, it's gonna get you one of these, right? You're gonna put it in there, click OK, or you can put in kind of like red die and search for it, right? And then click OK. It's gonna change our item to a red die. See that? It's changing. All right. So we're gonna keep going. I think I'm at 124. Wait, 124. Yellow die. I'm gonna increase this now, and you wanna see it go back to the number. So 124. What is this? White. Okay, white die, and go back to the game. Keep going. Softwood cutting board. Keep increasing. Stove. Oh, finally we see a saw. No, good one. Again, what is this thing right here? 131. Suburban crosser. I don't know what what the heck that thing is. Cardboard. Back to the game. Keep going. No, good one. Can. At 124, is this a can? Okay. Next we have boot. No. Wooden bow at 138. Keep going. Wooden arrow. Arrow. 140 traditional. Carpenter. Come on. No. Okay, keep going. At 144, we have white petal. Keep going. Seems like gonna be a bunch of color petal here. I hate Axel. Alright, this list gonna go down. I think it goes to like 500 or something. We like a third way. If you're still here, then you're very patient. Okay, thank you for watching me doing something. Blue petal is 155, 145, black petal is 146. And then yellow petal. Red petal. Again, petal. There we go. 149. Catfish is 150. Hat dog is 151. Keep going. Salmon. Hey, we have salmon die. I didn't notice that. Catfish sandwich. Catfish sandwich. Right, keep going. See that now we get a bamboo. Using a bamboo, we can make salmon sashimi. Tuna sashimi. Let me see if I can throw away some of the stuff. Not this one. How to move stack. just gonna move some stuff and just gonna show a new thing that we're doing here. So we had 155. Now I think it messed up. It happens all the time. There we go. Let's go back to where we were, and now we go back to 155. Right, and then you see that I had tuna sashimi. I'm gonna change this one to 1, this one to 1, and we're gonna have like a bamboo. And let's say I want 1 bamboo to become like 20 sashimi, right? So I'm gonna change this one, craft it, and go back to my inventory. Now I have some tuna sashimi in here. It should be 20, or maybe this one can only be crafted. I think that because the dish itself, the max stack is 1. Well, I guess, but I mean we still have something here. Right, let's see. Here, and I'm gonna eat my. I'm not hungry. Alright, let's see. Go back in here and then continue to our stuff in here. So 155. When I change this one, it should update our number here. There we go. Sometimes it takes a little bit of a while. 155, and then I continue with my wood brick planter. Side post. Wire berry. Jelly sandwich. Cake. Plain cake. Berry by carrot juice. Okay, we keep going. Berry smoothie. Milkshake. Cake, soft good flour lamb. No. Oh, good. Food and 173. We get into the hardwood one. Decorated fruit bowl. Softwood desk. No, bamboo shoot. 180. So those are no, I think like the developer will gonna put some item in there in the future. That's kind of like a space holder that they plan to update in something in the near future, and that's why we have some space in there. Or maybe they just want to kind of like separate between the type of the item and make it easier for them in the future when they go back and they need to make any changes easier. So Miss Crystal. Speed grow. Hammock. Seed maker. Cat Eliza? What is that? Blue rent. Okay, good. Easy one. So the list gonna go in more, and I don't want to make you watching this video for like an hour. Keep seeing me doing this, but it's gonna keep going on. And again, on the release of the table, you will only get a basic table, which all the number that you see right now. If you want to get a version where it updated with all these items, either do it yourself or you can pay a small fee for that. Thank you for watching. I will see you later.